Hello my final friends, it's your boy Zeonic Blader, and to end off this 4+ year journey of Bakugan Pro videos, I will be reviewing some of the Bakugan I missed out on in my worst to best series. Aquos Trox from Bakugan Evolutions. You're gonna want to use this dude for damage. When on the +3 damage boosting Green Fist, Aquos Trox can reach 13 damage thanks to its effect, which lets it gain an additional 7 damage when on a Green Fist. 13 damage, while not the best, is still pretty good for a highest damage wins play. Haos Trox from Bakugan Evolutions is a sleeper hit. Definitely one of the best Haos B-Power focused Bakugan around due to its effect that activates when on a Helix core, allowing it to not only grab an additional core from the field, but also gain 500 more B-Power. So even though it starts off at 200 B-Power, after core and effect boosts, Haos Trox can be over 1900 B-Power, which is amazing. Plus, since it has a base damage of 6, when on the +5 damage boosting Helix core, it will be over the 10 damage minimum we want for a highest damage wins play. Add on its core grabbing effect, and you can see that Haos Trox from Bakugan Evolutions is one of the best Haos Bakugan in the game. Ventus Mythic Mantonoid is a pretty good core manipulator Bakugan, being able to reach 1000 B-Power and remove an opposing Bakugan's core. While there are base 1000 B-Power Bakugan that could give Mantonoid a run for its money, most Bakugan are under 1000 B-Power when they don't have a core attached to them, giving Mantonoid a great advantage. There were a lot of Bakugan early on this series that I discredited due to their low B-Power while ignoring their high damage. An example for this would be Darkest Gorthion Core, which I ranked as the worst Gorthion, but looking back at it, it's probably one of the better Bakugan of the format due to its amazing core lineup and high base damage rating. Not only making it a great core sharing partner, but also a great damage dealer even in modern times. I have to admit that I have been too surface level with some of my rankings, mainly focusing on base stats and how they're effective when opening on one core. Bakugan has evolved to a state where multi-core pickups are an effective strategy, and using stuff like Nanogon and various gear cards can make a Bakugan that I think may be mediocre into something that is in discussion to be banned by certain play groups. Because of that, I recommend checking out the next generation of Bakugan Pro YouTubers like Fusion Z, Baku Player, HM Warrior 23, Rush_808, and Viva La Hunt, just to name a few. Feel free to recommend some others or even yourself in the comments. Next, just for fun, let's take a quick look at the original limited edition Bakugan from the 2018 Invitational. Limited edition Pyrus Dragonoid Core has a core lineup of Fire Fist and Green Fist, with a stat line of 1000 B-Power and 5 damage. Limited edition Pyrus Dragonoid Ultra has a great core lineup of Fire Fist and Magic Shield, as well as a stat line of 1200 B-Power and 5 damage. It's crazy to think that these Bakugan were given these stats just to be silly because they were limited edition and not meant for play. But nowadays, these Bakugan would feel pretty balanced in the current meta. Actually, the core Dragonoid is probably not too ideal due to it not coming with 2 Fire Fists. And the Ultra Dragonoid, while still being good due to it being able to reach 1850 B-Power when on the +650 Magic Shield, would still be beaten by a handful of Bakugan released in the Evolutions and Legends format. Well, this is it. This is the last Bakugan Pro video for this channel. Well, there will be compilation videos in the future, but this is like the last scripted video I will ever write for Bakugan Pro. And it's quite interesting because this has been something that has been in my life for the last 5 years. Now, stay tuned tomorrow for a proper send-off video, But for now, if you liked the video, hit the like button, or don't. I'm not the boss of you. But be sure to subscribe or hit the notification bell so you get updated whenever I upload. I would say until next time, but when it comes to Bakugan Pro, this is the last time. So thank you everyone, and goodbye.